Welcome you all, and welcome back to Hazzard County. The Dukes are working with Uncle Jesse. They're working on his pickup truck that she had done broke down. And one of the things that they gotta do is they realize that they have to turn the Cotter to get Uncle Jesse's truck repaired. And when the truck don't work and when the boys need Cotter, well, you know what gotta happen. Cotter gotta come to the Duke farm to figure out a way to get the truck back to Cotter's garage, or they'll have to use the tow truck, which costs a lot of money. Now, the one thing that the boys figured out doing was jump-starting Uncle Jesse's pickup truck. It's better than calling Cotter and spending all kinds of money for nothing. If they can just jump-start Uncle Jesse's truck and drive to Cotter's garage without paying for a tow truck, that makes things a whole lot better for the Dukes, and especially when you ain't got no money to pay for a tow truck in the first place. So anyways, they jump-started Uncle Jesse's pickup truck, and they're going to get it down to Cotter's garage. As Uncle Jesse is off. Anyways, old Bo and Luke decide to trail behind Uncle Jesse just in case he has no mechanical issues. Well, Bo and Luke decide to go see Boss Hogg about Uncle Jesse's loan that Uncle Jesse borrowed from Boss Hogg a few months back as his pickup truck done broke down, and Bo and Luke want to check up on the warranty that's supposed to be added to Uncle Jesse's loan that he borrowed from Boss Hogg, because when you get a loan, normally when you buy a truck or any kind of vehicle, you have a warranty added to it. But when you're dealing with Boss Hogg and when you're dealing with his bank, well, let's just say things ain't what they're supposed to be. Well, especially here in Hazzard County. So folks, hang on. Well, I told you that idea of Bo and Luke was going to work out. Now Boss Hogg wants to arrest Bo and Luke on a charge of harassment, criminal harassment for harassing Boss Hogg with Jesse's loan that he had borrowed from Boss Hogg with that truck which was under warranty. Now Boss Hogg wants to arrest Bo and Luke on a charge of criminal harassment. Boy, I tell you, it's about that man can try not to get Bo and Luke in trouble. Well, since the sheriff was off chasing the boys, so Bo and Luke can get those warranty papers off Boss Hogg, old Daisy decided to throw a few tricks of her own, because she no way how she can get those warranty papers off the sheriff, so she can get those papers and have Uncle Jesse's truck fixed without having to pay for it.
What is that? Hey, that flash? Yeah. Come on, darling. Oh, that's an 804, which means a lady in distress, a naked lady in distress. Whoa, did you see that? Huh? Oh, I know it. Did you look at? I know it's. It is a naked lady in distress. Listen, don't worry, I'll rescue her, but I promise Daddy won't peek. Oh, I wonder what I'm going to do about mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. Look over here. Look, you know something? You know something, Flash? You know, somebody played a dirty trick on your daddy. There wasn't no naked lady in distress back there when I saw it was. You know, Flash, they say when a man gets my age, his eyesight's the second thing to...
Here we are at Cotter's garage. Uncle Jesse had just arrived to turn his truck in for Cotter to work on it. Since Uncle Jesse is here turning in his truck, Cotter got to turn to Boss Hogg about that loan that he gave Jesse Duke for that truck, because the truck is under warranty and Cotter wants to see that warranty, so he knows who's paying for his truck. But anyways, Cotter and Uncle Jesse just got a call from Daisy over to see me. I wonder what she's going to tell Uncle Jesse and Cotter. Well, guess what? Daisy got a hold of Uncle Jesse and Cotter over to CB and told Uncle Jesse that she got those papers off the sheriff himself. Since that truck is under warranty, Daisy got the paperwork off Roscoe after that decoy that he just pulled on the sheriff, and now she's going to turn it into Uncle Jesse, and Uncle Jesse decided to make a phone call to a certain judge of his, Judge Druten. Well, folks, hang on, this is going to be interesting, especially when it comes to Boss Hogg's wallet. What? Old Judge Druten got a hold of Deputy Sheriff Enos Strait, and Judge Druten told Deputy Sheriff Enos Strait to issue a summons for J.D. Hogg to appear in court because he's not willing to honor the warranty on Uncle Jesse's truck then I guess there's only one thing left to go, and that's court. Boy's boss Hogg gonna be some wild when he finds out his own deputy sheriff is gonna summons him to court. But the law is the law, and nobody's over the law. Sometimes you may think you are, but guess what? You're not. Anyways, the Dukes went to court. Bo, Luke, Cotter, Uncle Jessie, Daisy, and everything is straight. Since they were in court, well, they kept their fingers crossed, and one thing that Uncle Jessie always said, the good Lord looks after the ones who often looks after themselves. Well, what do you know? Judge Druden went in favor of Uncle Jessie over Boss Hogg and ordered Boss Hogg to pay back the full amount owing. Uncle Jesse's warranty that he got from Boss Hogg's a big deal. He refused to pay his warranty when Uncle Jesse's truck broke down. Well, I'll tell you, there's nothing that Boss Hogg would try to cause the Dukes a lot of trouble. But anyways, Uncle Jesse just won his battle. Anyways, the Dukes had beat Boss Hogg in his court case. Boss Hogg was forced to pay Uncle Jesse's warranty on his pickup truck when he borrowed money for his pickup truck in the first place to go buy it. And anyways, Judge Druden went in favor of Uncle Jesse. Boss Hogg was forced to pay the warranty that was owed on his loan. So at the end of the day, Bo, Luke, and Enos and Cotter decided to have a round at the boar's nest to finish things off. But it makes you wonder, it'd be a lot easier if Boss Hogg just honored Uncle Jesse's warranty on his pickup truck in the first place to save all this hassles. But anyways, folks, thank you for joining us here at Hazzard County. Hope you all come back, y'all.